Memorial Day weekend in Harbor Springs with kids is absolutely worth the drive. But the families who enjoy it most all share one thing in common. They arrived on Friday, not Saturday. This is your crowd-smart guide to 3 days in one of Northern Michigan's most beloved towns, with real tips, real beach rankings, and everything you need to know before you pull out of the driveway. Plan the drive and get there Friday. Memorial Day traffic on US 31 north of Petoskey gets thick fast. By Saturday late morning, you're stuck behind boat trailers near Boyne Falls. Leave home by Friday lunch. Pull into Harbor Springs by dinner. Walk down to the harbor while the boats are coming in and the streetlights are flickering on. Kids who've been in a car seat for 5 hours will tolerate one more lap around the block if there's an ice cream cone at the end. If Friday isn't possible, leave Saturday by 6 a.m. Anything later, and the morning is gone. Saturday. Ease in. Don't overschedule. The biggest mistake families make on Saturday is treating it like the main event. It isn't. Saturday is for a long breakfast, a slow walk down Main Street, a stop in the toy store and the bookshops, and a relaxed afternoon. The town is fully open. The patios are full. You don't need to fight any of it. If the kids need something to do, drive 7 minutes to Petoskey State Park for a beach walk and Petoskey stone hunting along the shoreline. The water in late May is still cold. Kids will splash anyway. Bring layers. An inland 70 degrees feels like 58 with a lake breeze. Here's the crowd-smart move most visitors miss. Most families flood downtown Harbor Springs between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. If you flip your day, beach in the morning, lunch back at your rental, then downtown around 4 p.m. You'll get parking, you'll get a patio table, and you'll be there for the early evening light that makes the harbor look like a postcard. Sunday, the real beach day. Sunday is when the sand is warm and the crowds are thinner, because most families are saving energy for the Monday parade. 3 beaches ranked by family logistics. First, Petoskey State Park. Biggest beach, real bathrooms, a small playground, easy access from the parking lot to the sand. Best choice if your kids are under 8. Second, Zorn Park in downtown Harbor Springs. Smaller, but walking distance to lunch, and kids can run between the playground and the water without a long schlep. Third, Thorne Swift Nature Preserve, about 15 minutes north on M119. Quieter, great for kids who'd rather collect things than swim, and there's a short trail to the beach that's stroller-friendly. One dinner rule that will save you. Make a reservation before 4 p.m. or plan to eat at 5 o'clock or 7:30. The middle hour on Memorial Day weekend is when waits balloon. And don't overlook pizza on the porch back at your rental. That's a memory too. Monday. The parade is the point. The Harbor Springs Memorial Day Parade is the kind of small-town parade that has held its shape. Fire trucks, the high school band, veterans, kids on decorated bikes, and a steady throw of candy. Be on Main Street with your chairs by 9:30 a.m. The parade steps off at 10. Check the Harbor Springs Chamber website the week of for exact timing. After the parade, pancakes downtown, one last walk by the boats, and on the road by early afternoon to beat the southbound rush. If you can stay until Tuesday, do it. Monday afternoon in Harbor Springs after the traffic clears is genuinely one of the best windows of the whole spring. 3 things parents wish they'd known. 1. The lake is cold. Memorial Day. Water sits in the low 50s. Kids will go in anyway. Pack a second towel and a hot drink in a thermos. 2. Pack for 2 seasons. Late May in Harbor Springs can be 78 degrees and sunny, or 52 degrees and drizzling. Both happen, sometimes on the same day. Layers and a rain shell for everyone. 3. Cell service is patchy outside town. Download your maps offline before you leave the rental, especially if you're driving the tunnel of trees on M119. Worth every mile for the views. Where to stay so the weekend actually works? Here's the honest math. A hotel room with 2 double beds and no kitchen feels very small by Sunday night with kids. A house with a porch they can run in and out of, a kitchen for easy mornings, and a fire pit for Sunday night s'mores. That's the version of the weekend that gets you invited back next year. The birdhouse sleeps 11 in a woodland setting between Harbor Springs and Petoskey. 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, an open porch, and a fire pit out back. 7 minutes to Petoskey State Park. 10 minutes to downtown Harbor Springs. Quiet enough that the kids actually sleep. Check availability at the link in the description and book before this weekend fills up. Imagine arriving in Harbor Springs on a Friday afternoon, where delightful experiences await your family during Memorial Day weekend.